Hello guys, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas video for this week starting today, the 30th of May 2022. Before I go into the trading ideas, I'd like to announce the winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of that contest was volume profile indicator for NZD 4, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations for winning the volume profile indicator. And what I'll do is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate is leave a comment below this video that I'll upload on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win the volume profile indicator. Alright, so that's about the contest. Let's now check out the charts and the trading ideas. The first one that I'd like to talk about is a trading idea on the ES, which is futures for the S&P 500 index. What you're looking at is a 30-minute chart, and what I wanted to talk about are two supports. The first one at 41.30 and the second one at 40.67. Now, as you can see on the S&P, there was a pretty strong buying activity beginning around 26th of May. And if you look into this recent uptrend, then, if you look into it with a volume profile, then you can spot two very significant volume zones. This one and this one. Now, those two places represent areas where strong buyers who were pushing the price upwards were adding to their long positions, right? As they were pushing the price upwards. So those zones are currently very important for those buyers, right? And for the whole market. So when there's a pullback to the first one, this is the beginning of it, then I expect a reaction from there as the buyers who are building up their long positions in here will defend those positions, will defend this significant volume area, and they should push the price upwards, right? So that's the first support. Now the second support is in here, and the logic is the same. Buyers from this place should defend this important area. It's clearly important for them because they placed a lot of their longs here, right? You can see that on the volume profile. So if there's a pullback, then I expect a reaction from this place as well, right? This is the support number 2. So the ideal scenario would be pullback support number 1, reaction, then pullback to support number 2 and a reaction. All right, so that's for the ES. Now let's check out another chart, another trading idea, and the next one will be on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So what you're looking at now is the New Zealand dollar, US dollar 30-minute chart. And what caught my eye here was this strong buying activity commencing from heavy volume zone. This heavy volume zone. This is a sign that buyers were building up their longs here, and then they pushed the price upwards. Let me zoom it in a bit so you can see it better. Right, so this is the heavy volume zone. This is the strong buying activity. So strong buyers were active here, and those buyers pushed the price upwards. When there's a pullback at some point in the future, the level is 64.84, then I expect a reaction of those buyers. But that's not all. There's also one more thing to this level, and the thing is that this level worked as a strong resistance in here in past. Worked as a strong resistance because, as you can see, the price was bouncing off that level, by the way, also in here. So it worked as a resistance. Now the price went past that resistance, and that turned the resistance into a support, right? That's the price action setup. Resistance became a support when the price blew past that resistance. So it's not only the volume based setup, but the level is also based on a price action setup, right? That adds strength to that level. So that's for this trading idea on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. The next one will be on the Australian dollar, Swiss franc. So now the chart shows the Australian dollar, Swiss franc. We are looking at a 30-minute chart. And what caught my eye in here was this rotation from which this buying activity started, this trend started. When you see this, it's pretty likely that there'll be heavy volumes within the rotation, right? Because in long rotations like these, what usually happens is that big trading institutions are building up their positions, and that's why there are heavy volumes here, right? So this is heavy volume zone, and right there, this is where the uptrend starts from that heavy volume zone. So this is telling us that strong buyers were building up their long positions in here, and from there they pushed the price upwards. And when there's a pullback to that heavy volume zone, which begins at 0.6810, then I expect a reaction from those buyers who will want to defend this important area, right? So that's the logic behind this support. By the way, this was also a weekly point of control. I mean, the weekly point of control is in here a little bit below that level, but it still adds strength to it. If you look at this volume profile, this is a volume profile of the whole previous week. And as you can see, the heaviest volumes were in here. This is the place where the heaviest volumes in the previous week were accumulated, right? Just a touch below our level. And that definitely adds strength to it, right? That heavy volume zone, which we want to trade, begins in here. So yeah, that's about that. That's about the Australian dollar Swiss franc. If you guys would like to learn more about trading with volume profile, and if you would like to trade alongside me every day, then what I recommend is visiting my website. And this is it, trader-dale.com. And what I recommend is going here, trading course and tools. So you click that, scroll down a bit, and I recommend checking out the Elite Pack. The Elite Pack is educational and indicator package, where you'll get a video course on how to trade with volume profile, my personal trading levels, you'll be getting these every day, volume profile indicators, and a couple of bonuses. There's a video which you can watch. The video will show you in detail exactly what you are going to get, alright? Now currently we are running a Memorial Day sale. You can get the Elite Pack for a discounted price, alright? So that's about that. That's about this video and also about the Elite Pack. Thanks for watching, and I will be looking forward to seeing you in some next video or in our members area, and until then, happy trading.